Feel free to make yourself at home. It's not a lot, but my fiancé and I both live here together happily.
Af, please!
Oh, honey, there you are!
Good girl. You've done just what I asked.
Anything for you.
You. After all these years.
You monster! What did you do to her?
Isn't it obvious?
Answer me! You!
Remember? I doubt you ever forgot.
Ian!
Take a good look at her, Aaron. She's mine now.
What have you done to her?
I took back what should have been mine, Aaron. She's my fiancée. And she's almost perfect.
You!
Temper now, Aaron. Darling, why don't you go to the bedroom and get dressed in something more comfortable?
Yes, Ian.
Don't you dare!
Stop! You forget she is under my control. Make one wrong move, and you'll regret it. Come back when you're ready, darling. Now, you and I need to talk. About old times.
There is nothing to talk about.
Oh, yes, there is. Do you remember back in high school? I finally had everything I yearned for. The respect, the power. I let people walk all over me, all for the sake of getting what I wanted. And then you took it all away from me. You and that mongrel Blaze.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb! I found out, Aaron. You can't hide it anymore. I know it was you that day. You were the one who dethroned me as Alpha when I rightfully earned it.
You didn't earn anything. I gave you Alpha. You were the one who manipulated people and tricked them into giving you what you wanted. That's not something an Alpha would do.
I am my own Alpha. I play by my rules. And as an Ultima, you have no place in this world. Suddenly nothing to say. You must have thought you were being so clever that no one would ever find out about the Ultima. You always were so smug.
What do you know?
More than you think. It's not just the fairy tale most think it is. The Ultima werewolf was the first werewolf. He turned normal humans into werewolves and was shunned by humans and werewolves alike. His bloodline still lives on, and it lives in you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
On the contrary, the man who had me hunt the emeralds used to talk about the story of the first werewolves. He knew the bloodline was real. He told me all about how he hunted down any information on the Ultima bloodline. A person with the ability to transform anyone into a werewolf must have unimaginable power. One day, my curiosity got the better of me. I had to know more. I snuck into that old man's room. Locked in his desk was a journal of all of his findings. Do you know what I found?
Huh?
The Ultima werewolf. It can all be traced back to one family. The Lycan family. I never knew if that old man ever found out where the Lycan family was, but I did. And I wasn't about to tell him that I know exactly who the Ultima werewolf is. Isn't that right, Aaron Lycan? That look on your face. I'm right, aren't I? You are the Ultima werewolf. It was all so obvious. I knew that day years ago you dethroned me that something was different with your ears and tail. Something about you, even though you were masked, screamed, monster.
All of this was just to get back at me for something that happened in high school?
This goes so much deeper than that.
She's ready for you, brother.
Perfect timing. Bring her to me. Tell me, Aaron, when were you planning on turning her into a werewolf? Was it in high school? Or were you waiting for something? Or were you never planning to even tell her what you really are? That's it, isn't it? You were never going to tell her that you were a werewolf. Not even that, you were never going to tell anyone you were the Ultima werewolf. And you know why? Because you chose to live as a disgusting human this entire time. You hid it from everyone so you could be one of them. You're ashamed of who you are, aren't you, Aaron? And you chose to live a lie this entire time. Just like your father. The real reason I wanted you here. Oh, Aphmau, darling, come to me. You will make her a werewolf.
I will not!
Just use a potion to turn her into a werewolf. Simple!
You idiot Mayfa, hold your tongue! A potion werewolf is not a pure one. She needs to be cleansed of her disgusting humanity.
Never! I will never make her a werewolf against her will!
I wasn't asking. You broke my potion. How dare you! I only had 2 of them.
I won't be a pawn for your sick games!
Fine. If you won't turn her, then what's the most painful thing I can do to hurt you? Make you suffer. Aphmau,
Yes?
what would you do for me?
Anything.
Perfect.
What are you doing?
Taking away the only good thing you'll ever have.
Aph! What did you do?
The first potion was to make her love me forever. The second potion, to make her despise you from the bottom of her heart forever. Kill him.
Aphmau, I know this isn't you. It's just a potion. You can beat this.
You don't even know me.
That's not true. Please remember.
Look at you, Aaron! Where are you now? No friends to help you! You never spent time making friends!
Didn't you hear me? She now hates you more than anything in the world.
Your perfect plan, brother.
I want his last thoughts to be of how miserable his life has become.
Alpha, please, stop this!
Aaron? Zane? What's going on? Aaron sounds like he's in trouble.
Oh, that's just brother. He said he plans to kill Aaron. Don't worry, it should be over soon.
What?
I know you can hear me. I know the woman I still love is in there. Somewhere.
Please, I'll do anything! Just spare him! He's done nothing!
Don't tell me what I can and cannot do! You're lucky I haven't erased you and the rest of your pathetic little pack!
But you wouldn't. You promised.
Quiet!
I need to help Aaron. Aaron, I'm coming!
Alpha, listen to me.
Listen to a coward? You always think you know what's best for me.
Aaron, Alpha! Hold on!
Stop him!
The only reason I even talked to you is because I felt sorry for you. Sad little boy with no friends.
Halt! What? I can't move!
I will always love you.
You never made me happy.
Please.
The best thing you could do for me is die.